Hello friends and family, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm back in the beach house to work on my Mediterranean patio. I had so much positive comments on part 1, so thanks a lot everyone for that. Paul's Koi Pond asked me to show the beach here. I mean, from here you don't see the beach, but you see the ocean 200 meters from the cabin. If you stick to the end of this video, I will show you a little bit more about the local area. But first we're gonna take a look at the materials I'm going to use now. So this project started in the summer of 2019, almost 2 years ago, when my brother-in-law were changing his garden and asked me, do you want red pavings? And I said, yes, of course I want. So we took them here. They've been here for 2 years now. And just last summer or spring 2020, I had a Facebook advertise out to ask for used pavings, and I found this gray ones in the same size as the red ones from a neighbor close to us, and also all these edge stones, which I already have used here, came from a neighbor. And I also got these huge ones from a good friend. And later in 2020 my parents were changing their pavings for wood terrace, so I got these ones. And according to my calculations, I have enough. I just don't totally know how to mix them for a nice pattern and so, but that's what I'm working on now. I will start to dig for this short side, the edge. The challenge here is that there are concrete here in the soil, so I have to dig out and see how I can cut or break loose the concrete. So this is the worst possible situation. As you can see, it's concrete in the ground all the way, not a single centimeter without concrete. This kind of concrete you see here is also here, and I have no idea how thick it is, so maybe it's a tremendous work to cut it. So I need to go and buy some more concrete, cut the stones, and concrete it onto the existing concrete. So I have cut every single piece of the cornerstones here, the edging stones, and concreted it into the already existing concrete. And while the concrete was curing, I have started to dig up what should be a plant bed later on, just to show you what we're working with here. 5 centimeters on top, with very, very thin soil, weak soil, and then it's just sand. And sand is not that bad as a base for a patio, so what I'm trying to do is get all the sand to stay here and I sort out the little thin soil there is to reuse for the bed later. So yeah, that's gonna be the last edging stone here between the stones and the plant bed. So that's what I'm up to now. So another day is going to the end. I finalized the edging stones now. This one is not set in concrete, only macadam grid. And the reason for that I will show you later in episode 3 or 4 of this build. So keep your eyes out for that. The next task, quite boring work, is just get all the grass and organic soil out of the whole area. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So we are getting somewhere now. Most of the soil is digged away. Of course, there's a little bit soil left, but shouldn't be any issue for the pavings. So it's afternoon now, and I have just leveled it out, everything all around. Calculated that I need approximately 1 ton more of the macadam grit, and that's it. No need to mix in much more medium size in it. So yeah, tomorrow 10 o'clock I will get my material and the compactor. So let's continue then. The bed with 2 to 3 centimeter of coarse grid, and my idea is to use the compactor and yeah, force it into the sand underneath. Today we have sunny weather for the first time. That's nice. I have compacted in the coarser grid into the sand and have a nice, fairly even substrate base to lay my pavings on. This is extra thick weed cloth. I know that there are roots from plants in this material, so just stopping it to go through, grow through. And yeah, this afternoon and tomorrow I will spend putting the paving stones on here. So are getting a little bit worse weather. It's been raining tonight, but the patio is done. I don't know if you can see, it's different sizes of gray, and I put some reds in just to keep a pattern, to keep it not so chaotic looking. I'm fairly happy with the result, so all I need to do now is to clean up here and go back home to start up my koi pond. But before we end this video, Paul, I promised you a tour of the area, and that was done a few days ago when it was sun. So I add this to the end of the video. So thanks a lot for watching. So this area actually is a small marina. It's a place for people that likes boats and like fishing. So some of the boats, I take you to the harbor. So this is our small fishing marina, fishing harbor. I think it's space for around 40 boats here. Most of them is still on land, but yeah, small fishing boats, fishing for fun. This boat over here is just a beauty. I think it's 150 years old, in wood and perfectly maintained. So cute little boat. I wish it was mine. So nice. Yeah. And the blue over there is our last active professional fisherman. He's retired since a few years, but he still uses a little bit bigger commercial fishing boat. Yeah, that's our pier. If you see up here in the background, that's Denmark. That's a small island. And that's our beach, stretching 50 kilometers or so south. It's a sandy beach all the way. So yeah, nice sunny day today. A little look at Denmark over there, so close, but still so far away. I haven't been to Denmark for 2 years, so I really hope the restriction can soften sometime so I can go there. Happy people and cheap beer, and the sun is shining a little bit more in Denmark. So thanks a lot for watching. Stay home, stay safe, take care, bye.